What's going on, guys? Welcome back to P-Rich here in MLB 13 Road to the Show. You can see my stats right now. Having a really solid season right now. 33 home runs, batting above 300, plenty of RBIs. I'm doing really well. 99 overall, even though none of my stats are 99 yet. But he's well on his way to becoming KB Jr. that we all thought he would be. And it's been pretty exciting playing this guy. Obviously, shortstop position has some moments where it's really cool, and then it has moments where it's eh. Most of my opportunities are just routine ground balls right to me. That's why you don't really see too many fielding opportunities for me in my videos, just because if it's just a routine ground ball right up to me and I throw it to first base, there's really not much to show on that. I try to show the ones where I have to go and reach or make a move to get to the ball, or if we're pulling a double play or something like that, I try to show those kind of hits, or basically those kind of plays to you guys. And then, but those are really few and far between. I really thought for sure that playing shortstop I was going to get a lot more opportunity to do that kind of stuff, but unfortunately just it didn't happen. So for MLB 14 the show, like I've said in previous videos, definitely going to go with a corner outfielder, because really at center field as well, you're basically pretty much routine plays. Most home run balls you can't get to when you climb the fence, and you're basically just running to where the ball's going to end up. But with the corner outfield, running for balls that are gonna get down in the corner. Home run balls, a lot of times you can catch when you're climbing the fence. So I'm pretty sure that's probably the position I'm going to go with in MLB 14 the show. Catcher would be the only other option, but only if they fix it to where you don't have to call pitches the whole game, because that's ridiculous. MLB 14 the show, we still have a long ways to go for that. Obviously, nothing's been announced just yet. I assume it would come out on the PS4. It would suck if it didn't come out on the PS4 right off the bat, and you had to stick with your PS3. I know a lot of people aren't going the route of buying a PS4 or next gen right off the bat. So even if it does come out for PS4, you guys would sticking with PS3 for a while. Don't have to worry really. Every single game pretty much is going to come out for both consoles, just because, typically gaming's a lot different than it used to be, but typically when new consoles come out, you have your hardcore gamers that can afford it, that go out and buy next gen right off the bat, and then you got guys that just sit there and wait until they think a price drop's coming. So they'll definitely make the game for both. Watch this play. This is so crazy. So we're going for a double play here. I'm in double play position. It goes right to the pitcher. He seems to throw it right over my head, yet I dive here and the ball's in my glove. Never seen that happen before. Clearly the pitcher threw it over my head. Rewind it if you need to see it again. He throws it over my head, yet somehow it's in my glove. So I don't get any outs at all, but just a crazy play. I've never seen that happen before. But yeah, back to the game. So I'm pretty excited for MLB 14 show, especially if it comes out next gen, which I assume it will. I mean, they're gonna have plenty of time to put it on the new consoles. They've had that hardware for a while now, so I assume they're programming MLB 14 the show for the next gen console. It's gonna be pretty exciting. The new graphics, the new power that the thing's going to have. Hopefully they put their efforts into the game and make it something that makes it next-gen worthy, not just a port over with just a little bit better graphics and whatnot. In all reality, too, if you're looking at, and that's not a trade for me, but we do get Hunter Pence and trade off some of our guys that are behind me. Obviously, another shortstop they traded over, so clearly they're making some moves, trading off some younger players to try to get another veteran presence when we start trying to make this next playoff run. So that's pretty cool. But get back to the PS4, I think there's going to be a lot of games that come out that are going to look great. However, since it's so early, with obviously the consoles aren't even out yet, it's going to take game manufacturers a couple years before they start really producing the quality of games that the PS4 and the Xbox One are really capable of doing. And that typically happens. I mean, you can see it now for the PS3 and Xbox 360. The best games that came out for that system are all coming out, have all came out in the last year or two. And that's just because it takes a while to figure out how much you can throw at a box before it stops performing the way you want it to perform. Look at that lead, 15.5 games. That's one of the big reasons why I kind of want to stick with the Braves for a while, just because we are so dominant in our division right now. The NL East just really can't keep up with the Braves every single time. It seems almost every year we're in first place, and we are usually in first place by a mile. Yeah, I mean, it's going to take a while before PS4 games look just amazing. Obviously, just anything newer is going to look better right off the bat, but to get the full performance out of the box, typically it takes devs a couple years to really harness all the power that is the new consoles and the new hardware. So MLB 14 The Show is going to be fantastic because it's going to be something all new. Hopefully they'll have like a new engine and everything to make it look really good. But I think MLB 15 The Show is going to be the one that you're going to be like, yes, this is awesome. But in all reality, because MLB 14 The Show comes out in spring, which is several months after the PS4 release date, their game will probably look better than like the Maddens and the FIFA and things like that, because they're having a little bit longer of a window to get that programming and whatnot done. So very, very excited for MLB 14 The Show. I think it's going to be fantastic. And equally as excited to get the PS4 in my hands and try out some of the new games, because there's going to be several games that look amazing. Also, Grand Theft Auto 5 comes out tomorrow. Who's picking that up? Let me know in the comments. I'm playing on Xbox. If you're going to be on Xbox too, let me know, and we will catch you guys soon. Peace.